It's game. Time in Miami as the crowd looks to cheer on the Heat. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. The Cleveland Cavaliers come into this one following a loss to Toronto. Now here is Irving. Pass to Mobley. Loads it up there for Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Randall no good. Pass to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Irving. Mobley with it. Outside Irving. The rebound by Turner. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Heat. Stuckey outside. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Over to the wing. For 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
We all know how devastating Kyrie can be scoring the basketball, but very encouraging to see how he's trying to set up his teammates as a playmaker right here.
Now here's Stuckey. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. LeVert with a wide open look. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Slick play by Stuckey, using the pick and roll to create for a teammate.
Irving with it. Now defended by Randall. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Van Vliet. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Stuckey outside to the paint. LeVert. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why well, settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now Randall, after Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go, kicks it out to Van Vliet. Four on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Irving. Randall grabs the board. The Heat trailed by 4. Stuckey for 3. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. And Julius Randall with the 3.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
Now, here's Melton. Still without a basket. Back to Irving. Shoots over LeVert. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Randle. It's Turner, high post. Now Randle. 14 feet away. And that one hits back iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Irving with the ball. Now defended by Randle. Irving can't hit.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
They get a hand on it. Three-pointer, LeVert. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randle. Cavaliers leading. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Screen by McDaniel. Irving for three. That doesn't go in either for Irving. To the middle and stolen by Irving. Now Cleveland moving it up. Nobody near Melton. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Up in time. That one, no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up one. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
So they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
And here we go. Thomas heading to the hoop. Good on the bucket. Thomas got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Cleveland. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second.
Now, some guys have a hard time finding their teammates in those possessions. Dragic is always looking to dish to get it to the open man.
Now here's Thomas. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Off target from outside. Miami trailing. Dragic with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Dragic has got 4 points this quarter.
Really nice to see Dragic explore that aspect of his game. The catch and shoot, Jay, is simply deadly.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Dragic. He averages about 5 points a game. Stuckey can't get it to go. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Pass to Strus. Now here's Valanciunas. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
They double him with Wiggins. Out to Stuckey. Here's Dragic from outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Thomas, no good. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Miami. They trail by 1. Down low. And Randall throws it down.
Randall with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
Now here's Irving. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. And the Heat call time here.
Let's hear it once again for your Heat dancers.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Van Vliet outside. Randall outside. At the elbow, Jones. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Jones has got the lead up to 1 now for the Heat.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Irving drives in, makes it off the glass. Irving's got 5 now.
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up, and he just cuts right through the defense.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here we go, all alone, pushing it up. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now a 3-point Heat lead.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Irving attacking. Miami grabs the miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And Randall just continuing to fight out there, whether you're looking at his career or any individual game. This guy just doesn't back down.
A nice shot by Mobley.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Randall. Stolen by McDaniels. It could go. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Heat lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Pass to Stuckey. And here's LeVert. Back to Stuckey. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Heat shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Now at the line.
And the technical free throw is good. Just 5 on the clock. Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Pass to McDaniels. Wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. McDaniels got 5 now.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Van Vliet. Back to Randall. It's deflected. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Melton. Connects from three-point range.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Van Vliet with it. Guarded now by Irving. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And finished off by McDaniel.
So good at knowing when to shoot and when to pass off the screen. Kyrie Irving dictating the defense that time.
Back to Randall. Good ball movement here by Miami. 6 to shoot. Out to Turner. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Irving. Pass to McDaniels. For the lead. Another 3 for Cleveland.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
A kick out to Mobley. They get it back. Back to Irving. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Irving. Mobley outside. No good with the triple. On the wing, Stuckey. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
1:53 left in the third quarter of the game. Johnson the screen. Right side Turner. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Turner's got 4 points this quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
From the arc. Melton, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Stuckey outside. Outside for Randall. On the wing, Johnson. And Randall throws it down.
Well, Randall is looking like tonight he's capable of taking on the whole offensive load.
Inside. Back to Thomas. To the inside. Dort. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Dragic gets the bucket. Dragic has got 6 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the basket by Thomas.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Pass to Randall. Left side, Turner. And here is Johnson. He's guarded by Melton. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Johnson. No good on the 3.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, big time height advantage there, and he does not mess around. Good recognition to take it right at him.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Miami ahead, up by 1. We'll be back shortly live from 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Thomas with the ball. Pass to Strus. And here is Thomas to take the lead. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. In the corner, Stuckey with it. Lets it go with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Heat lead by 4.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Back to Thomas. Over Stuckey. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Heat leading by 4. Back to LeVert. Pass to Randall. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. High post shot. And stolen by Mobley. Wiggins outside. Tries the spin move. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wiggins right now just using force, challenging the defense, and sometimes making them get very physical with his play.
No good on the second free throw.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
And it's Dragic with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Now a timeout called by Miami. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thank you, David. And it's Jones with the ball for the Miami Heat. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Stuckey drives inside. Back to Dragic. Pass to Turner. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. And the Heat lead by 5.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Rips it home after the terrific move.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? To the middle. And stolen by Mobley. Stolen by LeVert. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Now in the game, number 31.
Now Dragic. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And he banks in the layup.
That's an incredible play from Goran Dragic. What a shot.
Outside Irving. Pass to McDaniels. Fires the 3. A shot off that time.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Randall outside. 6 on the shot clock. Now Levert, covered by Irving. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Now, the man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Inside. And it's Miami with the rebound. To the paint. Stuckey right side. Back to Dragic. To the inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Mobley.
And Stuckey, a physical guard, someone who's not afraid of the contact on the way up.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game. 58 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Irving. And he drops in the way up off the glass.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
Levert. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
To the middle. Stuckey can't get it to go.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. A nice shot by McDaniel. And here are the Heat. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Irving surveying the floor. Outside, Dort. From downtown. The shot will not fall. And so it's Miami winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.